Guys, it's time to fill inventory with cool skins. Open our cases, win awesome skins, upgrade them, and withdraw to your Steam inventory at once. Or try to win more expensive skins. Gamble Buddy. Skin Club. Cool skins for everyone.
Link in the description gives you up to 25% bonus on your first deposit.
They can almost just sneak by them and actually get through apartments if they wanted to. Or they can just fight their way out. Rez, we saw him open up the B site on overpass early on. He's able to open up middle with 2 quickly, but you can see MIBR able to respawn in like down to a 3-on-3 between these two teams. Nice. And in the pistol round with everyone to be all in middle, it just seems to be a little bit awkward, to be honest.
How is this working? Maybe overplayed this a little bit. How is he alive? What is going on? How has this pistol gone back again? It's now into a 1 versus 1. This is the most ridiculous pistol round I think I've ever seen in Counter-Strike. KNG now left into a 1 versus 1. He has the kit and Kevlar and an HE advantage, but oh my god, there's a bit of a peculiar round. You've got 2 players still within the A side. Lucas and Fall are doing work with the MP9s. In fact, it's 3 MP9 kills have just come in versus the rifles of NIP. It's left onto Forest to try and clutch. We didn't want to see him with an AWP, but instead he's got an SG, managing to find 2, but eventually going to be closed down.
Construction at the exact same time. Get right, gets the first couple of shots. Nate gonna come in.
Oh no!
Get right's out of here.
Oh, he was so low on HP. Still, though, the clock really has been ticking. Forrest going to take 1 and 2. They needed a step up from him in this round, and he does it this time. And the push is now going to begin. There really isn't anything to help out Fur. He has to do this all alone. Finally, we see the rotation starting to come back, and he has bought some time, but he's almost lost his life in the process. 29 seconds. Well, 29 HP, sorry, but about the right time as well. KNG will at least be able to find one from the corner. First, still in the site. They haven't got rid of him yet. He's just been hiding here the whole time. The flashbang's good, but he can't quite get a kill. And Forrest and Lecro combine to clear out the majority, leaving just Lucas. Okay, there's a few low players, but I can't really expect much from him here, and he won't even be able to close out Get Right.
And Rez has actually gotten extremely far up apartments. I don't think he's actually been spotted out. He can walk right out directly into a target. He's actually... I thought he was going to take down his opponent, but somehow Lucas actually gets the better of him. Taco survives with 7 health.
They don't necessarily have to dedicate themselves to this side, but KNG, a missed shot once again. It's just going to be Taco cowering in the corner. He's got such low health. Jumping in. How does he win that battle? Forrest just missing the shot. Finally, Get Right's there to do the deed. But they've given a lot of time for the rotation. Molotov will go down. They should have a rough idea, especially now, of where Plopsky's going to be through the smoke. That's like what we like to see. They have absolutely no idea, and the clock ticking down to just 15 seconds. They don't have a kit. If he can even drop one of these players, I think that's enough. As Fallen is facing the wrong direction and dunks him out as well.
Oh, smoke's being thrown in. Fallon's going to need to hit these shots, and there we go. That's the Fall we wanted to see. Fortunately, that's not the Fall we want to see thereafter as he misses the second shot.
And he's gone.
Nade comes back in. And that's, I think, our 3rd nade kill of this map so far for NIP. And Forrest is beginning an opportunity to hit some shots. There we go. KNG goes down. They lost the double up setup. And Lucas looking to push into construction with 17 seconds left. I really feel like it's almost done. And somehow Lucas catches out Get Right. Makes it expensive for the T side, but the round will still go NIP's way. This is getting scary.
Yeah, they're probably going to die to the bomb. They'll get right into the corner, which means they might survive, and it's definitely not one that you want to have as like a problem within your pool, but it seems like it's one that they're willing to play. They've just got to, as I said, work on it.
Obviously, it takes time to get everyone up to par when it comes to the maps and how you want to play them. Following those, hitting some good shots, and this B push has been shut down.
The problem is, if yesterday Fur's your best player and he's unable to really get anything going on this map.
Moment to strike, and that moment's got to be coming very soon. 30 seconds left and counting. KNG can be sat tucked away and Pitt gets flashed up. Taco gets overrun on the balcony. They know exactly where KNG's going to be. The problem is he's not peeking them, and eventually you get the 1-for-1 trade, so perfectly done by NIP, leaving Fur and Fall on the last 2 alive. And with the bomb down.
Tag hit straight away. How does Fur get away with that? Forrest unable to hit the shots, and look how low the last few players are. There's a chance here for MIBR. There shouldn't have been in the 4 versus 2. Fallen locked out, at least for now. They do have kits, but even still, the time is ticking. rounds the corner, but even his pre-fire isn't enough. And now they know exactly where Fallen is, slowly whittling away at his HP. Just smidgens left for him to survive in that corner, and it doesn't even matter. The clock has ticked.
And you get an extra day off. Extra day to prepare. Extra day to rest, if you're us. And also, a nice little bump in your prize money. Look at this, the push coming directly in towards CT spawn, Tom.
Yeah, the wraparound straight towards Arch. This is almost going to leave like a 4-man defense. There's actually only 1 man on A, but MIBR want to take the hard way as they're going to wrap back around in towards Plopsky. Ready and waiting for their push. They're trying to hold this from Banana, but oh, everyone's run out of bullets. Oh, this is happening again. How does he get around the corner? How does he get a kill? Finally, they shut him down. For sure. But it's who wins that duel. They're both looking for each other. Fur's going to take the fight, and now there's a bit of a question mark around not only Forest, but the players on B. Forest will get the kill, and he knows that Fur's going to be coming in from behind, and he wins that battle as well. Doesn't want to give this round away just by allowing a 2 versus 3, and instead, Lucas tries to peek in, and that's as easy as you like. And now Taco, well, he's going to try and push in towards this side. You can almost expect from Plopsky's position that that might have meant there's 2 there, like 1 on the outskirts, 1 on the site.
Well, the jumps come in, and like you said, they do sacrifice 1, but they trade 1 for 1 more importantly. But can they dislodge Lecro in sight? Backup not necessarily there just yet. The smoke's gonna be blocked off. Lecro's just trying to stall for time, trying to get a kill if he can, and we'll at least get the assist with the help of Plopsky. Even Get Right flanking in from behind. He gets the 1v1 against Taco, and that opens up Boiler Room, and now it's going to be so hard for MIBR to maintain.
Just trying to defend off the site. Forest already picks 1 out, and Fallen's good, but he's not that good. I guess one of them, yeah, has to go to allow them to cross towards this pit area. Support is there, but Rez goes down, and Fallen with 2 quick kills. He turns this round on its head. It's not really an impressive display when you win both pistols and are pretty much confidently losing, I'd say. Like, it's not like this has been a particularly close match so far. Like, NIP have been in the driver's seat for the majority. Forest just looking to try and save. Nice shot to kill off Fair as well, making things even more costly for the T-side.
But no one's moved just yet because we haven't seen any commitment anywhere, and unfortunately it's not going to work out. It's up to Forest. With the op in hand, sees him in towards CT spawn, not able to hit that flick. Micro's able to chime in. Forest now with a lot of pressure, a lot to do, and well, no real chance to do it now as MIBR will get the bomb down. As in Lecro with weapons. They do have a kit on Rez, but it's going to be such a hard retake, but they make it more possible with that kill on a KNG.
Yeah, that's an integral frag. That gives them a way back in. They still have a kit available. A single incendiary. Nice shot from Taco, though. May have just put this to bed. They now have a bit of a crossfire available. The Molotov's smart, and while Lecro tries something a little bit, I don't know. It's just the way that you read it sounds like he's not. Either way, Forest, Get Right. A deadly combo, and well, at least 1 dead. Forest just sprays down. 4 kills for him. Yeah, Rez only has a CZ. There's a chance he gets this duel, but well, that'll be the peek out from Plopsky now. Quick to react. Even an assist on that one.
Such massive investments of utility here. Get Right, the flashbang coming through. Lucas is going to peek the perfect time. He takes down 2. And I think the overtime might be coming true here. MIBR somehow able to pull this one back from a 10-5 scoreline.
Rez has still managed to do quite a lot of damage, though. He's taken down KNG. Well, he is dead now, however. A good peek from Fallen, an aggressive one at that. Lecro has to try and get into a closer proximity in that late Molotov, and the late push from Fur. The lurk in the back, leaving Lecro with very little hope. Even going to take some damage from the flames, and the comeback is completed. Plopsky going to be ready and waiting. Still in quite an aggressive position. He has to be careful peeking out. The flash is fantastic, though. Get Right sets him up, and he knocks them all back down, leaving just Fur standing. 29 HP to his name, no bomb, and no real chance. Damage isn't even really worth anything in this scenario, as it's 16 KMR3, and Lecro will make sure that...
The site, there we go. The shot comes in, the smoke as well. The Molotov on top of things, and Force has switched the op away to a teammate. Hasn't been able to accomplish too much, unfortunately, because Fur's going to be there to pick up 2. Lecro coming around the corner into Fur's crosshair. And MIBR Probably going to be tying things up with Fallen getting the final kill. 17 apiece.
Stated they can take themselves a series, or at least the map here and now. Lucas forced out, but it doesn't seem to matter. They've now got 2 players still within this pit, and NIP are yet to clear it, spamming through. It will be 1 kill, but Plopsky then burns and drops the bomb, and Taco's there as well. The lead take.
MIBR, quite a few men towards Banana, pushing straight through, and well, that answer's going to come one way or another.
No, they can't. As by the looks of it, they're going to need a big play. It is funny to me that both teams, when they needed that last round to sort of take it to overtime, they did exactly the same thing. Like, they just threw Fur out in their last T half round. And now this time, they just rush out as a team. Molotov is going to force them off the site. Fallen, I think he actually clips a player there. He's trying to knife him through the smoke. Oh, my goodness. That's just pure BM. Like, there was no real value in that. Doesn't get to keep the money into the next OT, and Fur, he knows that this is going to another one. 18-18. Used a lot of your strategy. It's the individuals who seem to steal these rounds away. Think Lecro, think Fur. We've managed to win some of these overtime rounds. Now it's going to be that attempt once again. The A site is where this brawl has been happening, and Plopsky with 2 entry kills. However, Taco looks to be the hero. Instead, he's dropped. This would have to be one of the best, especially with the amount of time left on the clock. Not going to be getting anything done. The lead.
Plopsky rotating back towards B, has an incendiary grenade, which they're going to need to stall any sort of aggression. And Getray gets caught by KNG, though, in the transition back, and Plopsky's not going to be here in time. The incendiary comes down, the smoke's being used to cut off his CT spawn. And now he can't even contest the bomb really going down.
Yeah, there's not really much he can do here, of course, being that it is overtime and 16k. Money is not an issue. Of course they're going to be going for this. Every single clutch will be fought for. And Lecro, he's had some clinical plays in overtime. This would have to be one of the best. He gets 2 kills within a matter of seconds. KNG already tagged, low on HP. Already 3 kills to his name. He's not looking in the right direction. He quickly switches his gaze towards exactly where Lecro is, and he'll hold on to this round. Somewhat crazy, but I think it might just work. However, the setup is here. Short control. They are going to attempt it. Lucas catch one on the other side, but they were ready for this. NIP were prepared. Rez does well, but even still, he gets taken down. KNG has stepped up big, but do they expect Lecro? He's normally around this area. They should have an idea, but he's going to be sat in the corner. 1-for-1 trade. Lucas tagged down to just 26 HP, and Get Right is quick on his tails. A big clutch to be made.
He made a sound.
Slightly misses. The timing, the boost up going to be coming in. I think he expects it. No, and he hits the timing perfectly. Lucas with a big clutch. And that's going to be MIBR winning this map.
On the CT side, made in Brazil on the T side, and Plop's going to get caught off guard. Forrest as well, not really able to hit too many of these shots in it.
But you don't want to be giving up the pistol round in a 5v3, but maybe in a 5v2 it might be a little bit more plausible. And this is what we like to see from Fur right off the bat. Really well towards the end of the last map. Kicking this one off strong. I don't feel like... Oh, okay.
Any moment now.
Oh, Lucas even expects it. Finds the kill and leaves Forrest alone, trying to be the hero, and nothing he can do. Surrounding him on B. What can Plopsky do? Can he keep his weapon? No.
Overwhelmed, and MIBR getting fully in. Get Right with some flashbang help out of Lecro. Is able to pick up one, trying to escape. He just can't seem to get around the door. Oh, and Lecro comes in, catching them completely off guard. They've not been able to get themselves set up in sight. Smokes have gone down.
At this point, Get Right doesn't really have much of a choice. They're going to take the fight, though. Forrest still around this angle. They've gained some control. Fur wins the duel as well, and everything was looking so good. But now, Forrest, he doesn't have a kit, and it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a head either.
With the B side open, and with Forrest pushing in tunnels. Ooh. Okay, we might have something going here. He's able to pick up a weapon off this. They know the B side's most likely going to be open from it now, and Forrest might have a chance if he can lock them down with the shots. Lecro as well, if he can connect one more time, there might be a good chance for NIP. 20 seconds left to go, 2-on-2. And Forrest has the lockdown on the push into B. Lecro gets the kill on the Fur. Now can Fallen pull this off, and no, Forrest gets the kill, gets the round.
But not getting anything done. Get Right ready and waiting. Lucas, once more, will be able to get a kill, but they need to get this bomb onto the site. Get Right has all the information. The rotation will begin from the remaining players. He finds an integral kill with the help of Rez. Now Fallen has an awful lot left to do, playing around the edge of the flames. Taco finds one. Fallen gets another back. Quickly into a 2v2 situation in the smoke. Actually going to give them a little bit more space. Just trying to hide around the edge of it. Plopsky maneuvering around the corner. Taco gets another one. He had a quiet day yesterday, but he's killing it today.
Actually took some damage on the cross. Must have been from Forrest from long range. And that was able to get one, but one and done, unfortunately, in Rez with the opposite. He actually dropped the bomb. The problem is he's being flanked.
See any way back from this. Rez, he turns his back. I don't think his opponent knows he's there. Luckily, Taco. The thing is, these are the sort of rounds that you can somewhat see slipping away, especially with Lekro getting a kill like that. He even does a lot of damage onto Lucas. Leaves a lot of pressure here onto Plopsky still. Manages one, the rotation coming towards A. KNG finds another pick, but he doesn't expect Forrest to be here, who spins around, looks for the shots with the Deeg. He's done it before, but he just can't connect eventually, though. And I don't know if he just spotted out Plopsky. He has now, hits the shot and leaves it onto Forrest, who gets a bullet onto KNG. Just do better work, Plopsky. Trying to hold on to the cross. Nice shot from Lekro. He's so good with his deagle. And once again, another couple of kills go to his name. It's left onto KNG. Lekro has been removed from the site, but there's not enough of that smoke to cover him off on the cross. 25 seconds for him to try and fix this. Does peek out and Plopsky hits the headshot again. Spotted. The jig is up. They know where MIBR is going, but they may not be able to stop them. KNG with the flick as they try to run through. Nice work from Plopsky to try and hold on this B site, but eventually he falls and KNG is still just shutting down that mid portion. Lekro desperately trying to clear him out. Fallen's actually burnt to a crisp. There's two low players here. It may be possible, but he needed that kill on Taco. Much damage NIP have been doing over the last few rounds. Forced out.
Oh my god.
Okay. Taco's definitely back to play as Lekro's gone. Their move down to 15 seconds. A couple of shots hit, and it's going to be the Mac 10 of Fur to find one. Still, the clock keeps ticking, and they haven't got anybody on the defusal yet. They'll be able to deny it. There's nothing they can do, and Fallen hits the Deagle shots. Their way through an extra smoke for Fallen, but no face to go with it. Nice shot from Lucas, at least. He's also been playing well in this map. There's still a lot of time to be played with. Lekro gets dinked, but through a wall. Plopsky actually gets caught on the flank. Nice shot from GetRight to remove further. They need a couple more of those if they're going to be taking this round. Lekro needs to win his battle, and he won't. And it's left all on to GetRight to clutch this pistol out. They desperately need it, and he's going to be looking for it. One more kill. GetRight caught jumping, though, and that's going to be the most frustrating way to lose a round.
Position, I believe he just saw a player actually crossing, but he's trying to go for GetRight, who gets the kill with the Galil. Making it more and more possible for NIP to pull this off. Lucas still able to respawn from long A. They still have two. Actually, look at this. The two players are actually sitting back towards B are going to be saving here because MIBR have been struggling.
Lucas. We'll see you in a bit.
You got this.
We believe in you, but we're not coming to hell.
What you need is
Yeah. Well, no, this is obviously all translated. Is actually going in that direction. And there's the aggression from Taco. That's actually going to cause GetRight to go running in. They may not expect more players to be here. There's the peek, but he gets the shot anyway. Nice work from GetRight. Sure, he goes down in the end, but they know where KNG is. The bomb can go rotating in the other direction. Forrest is even waiting on the angle to try and kill him off, and he will do. There's not much utility left. The singular flashbang. What can KNG do at the back of the site? He's got his AWP already. Manages one. GetRight just trying to work out where he is with the Molotov. This is going to be burning him. He's still alive in the corner, and they don't expect Taco to be here. KNG's been given more space to find more shots. And 15 looking likely. He still hasn't been cleared. Plopsky just tries to get rid of Taco instead, and Rez is way too late to the party. Fur will be there to close it.
Mousesport's already there waiting. Obviously not going to be the opponent they'll be up against. Fur opens up on a Plopsky. The initial start going the way of MIBR.
And Rez somewhat trapped as well. Taco wanting to try and capitalize on this. He does manage to take down one. Rez still just waiting behind this. Goes for the spray, but it's Fur to win it. He's actually going back and around. It looks like he does expect it. Look at the angles. Taco's holding, but it doesn't matter. GetRight hits the shot anyway. Gonna try and get towards that smoke. Can he escape? No, he can't. 29 seconds left, and I think that might be all she wrote. It's on to Forrest to try and bring this back. He manages to retrieve the bomb just about, but look at the position of KNG. He's now ready and waiting. The sniper on the site, looking for Forrest. He hits the leg shot. He's still standing, at least for the moment. But KNG knows the time is on his side, and Fur is behind him. A dominant performance from MIBR. A fantastic match of Dust 2.